Happy Christmas, Merry Hanukkah, and a very special Kwanzaa to everyone. This is FlowForce Gaming, War 10 recap. We're going to get right into it. Alright, let's get into this. Supercell, you gotta do something about these updates. Killing me. Mr. Sewanej. Yes, sir. The host of All Wrestling Madness here on YouTube. And we're gonna have him on the show right about now. Alright, you there, Sean?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, cool. Now, am I saying your name wrong when I say Sewanej J?
I don't know. I actually spelt my username wrong. I usually do my gaming name is usually Sean EJ,
Okay.
but I messed it up, so I just call it. I wrote in Sewanej, and so from that time being, everyone's called me Swain or Sawan or.
That's great. Yeah, I thought I was saying it wrong. I was like, Swain? I mean, that's pretty smooth. Swain? Hey, you know.
Yeah,
So,
nice little name.
yeah, that was your first war, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. We just had definitely needed some upgrades on everything, but
Yeah. Yeah, I know you like that rush base style. I know.
yeah, I rushed to level 9 because I wanted them walls, but the walls are solid, so we're good to go.
I know, I know. That drives me nuts. I mean, a lot of people do that. They prefer
Mm.
to rush the base and upgrade everything later on. I mean, I it just drives me crazy. That's all.
The walls are
It's
killing
all
me
good.
right now. Like, at this point, there's no, like, I could rush, but there's no rushing at this point. Once you hit level 9, everything's like 150, 200,000. I'm like, oh,
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, level
yeah, I'm not
9
rushing
is
from now on.
definitely the start of the top tier, I would say.
Mhm.
What do you think of the game as a whole?
Game's pretty good. I remember playing it back in, I think it was like 2013 on the bus. Actually, I would play it often. The game was always pretty good. It was much more bare bones back then.
Oh yeah,
Definitely, overall, it's pretty enjoyable. It's just hard to get it. It's everything takes time unless you put a lot of money into it.
right, right. And even when you
So
put money into it, it's you have to know how to spend your money um, in a way that you're going to get the most out of it too.
this is the first time I've ever spent a dime on an app like this. I put $3 into picking up a builder. I think builders are like your most definitely. It's good to have all your builders as soon as you can get them.
Definitely, definitely. I know with my Regis account, I only have
Hmm.
two builders.
Two builders
Two
on
builders.
Regis.
I started that account. That was actually the third account I ever started in Clash of Clans, and this was way
Hmm.
back. Regis was my third account, and it was kind of a test account to see how far I could get with only two builders. And I've made it this far so far. So
That's pretty solid. I think
yeah,
your Regis account's way better than what I got right now.
yeah, it took a lot of time that account.
Shoot.
That was a big war too, War 10, because we had 9 wars. It's kind of like the decade old war, kind of.
Yeah,
So
we missed out on Braddock. I think we lost. Did we? I guess something's going on, but it looks like we're He didn't get to hit our 10th one, right?
Right, right. Yeah, something's going on with his account. He wasn't on for a few days, and I think that had to do with the update because that messed me up for like a day or two. Because on Google, they don't allow you to switch accounts within the game anymore. I don't know why. I think it's pretty silly, but what you have to do is you have to go into the Google Games app itself and switch the settings to ask every time I log on to the
Mm.
game. And then you have to close out the game and go back on. But I think that's what happened with Praddick. Is he was having a lot of issues, and now he said that he's having issues getting into his big account. So now his big account isn't in the clan anymore, and even on his low account, it seems like he's not getting on that often. So I don't know. I don't know. I know he's having issues though. So that
Yeah.
happens. What are you gonna do? But
Yeah, it's going to make it a lot
we did
difficult,
pick up two more
a lot harder.
members, but they don't seem to be active at all.
They both used to be very active back when I used to play in 2013, but I don't think they're as active. So
Oh,
that's why I was like, just be careful. You might want to just opt them out for now, unless they say otherwise during.
oh, you
Give
know them?
Yeah, they're my buddies.
Oh,
I knew that they probably weren't that active, but their bases are
oh.
pretty stacked.
Okay, okay, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, all right. I
Yeah, I was like,
got you
yeah,
now.
just make
Um,
sure. I don't know if Ryan's gonna be in on this one.
okay. I
Yeah,
won't
it's
kick.
just like a
I won't kick
like a
him then.
general gaming. Being that I'm like a old fashioned with this game, I don't really know what these things are. We got the Builder Island, something like that, and then we have. It looks like they added on some type of rating. What is this? Clan capital?
Right, right. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, do you know the now I guess you don't know the darker island that you go to, right? You don't know that one?
Is that the clan capital? Or are
Yeah,
you
the
talking about the Builder
I think
Island?
that's the clan one, the clan with the boat one.
Yeah, that Builder Island where the main builder goes, the craftsman.
Yeah, yeah, that's basically just an extra way to play. It's just a different, you know, a different setup. It's completely separate from your regular base. Um, Now the raid one, that's completely
Mm.
new. I had no idea what that was when I came back either. So apparently, every day that little island in the corner of the map, it builds up these special gems or something, these pink gems that you use to upgrade stuff on the balloon island, the raid island. So every day when you can collect these gems from that little island, you just hit the balloon and upgrade the whatever you could upgrade on the raid base. That's what that's for. And then eventually, when we get to level 2, we'll have raid weekends where, again, it's a different way of playing the game
Mm.
where we just raid somebody else's raid base. It's hard to explain, but it's just like it's another way of playing the game. Now with clan games, I'm not sure if you got into clan games yet, but that's going on now. If you click on the
Mm.
blue building that's on like the left of the base, looks like a castle looking thing off to the side. You'll see a
Yeah.
list of like tasks to do for a certain amount of points. Now,
Mm.
what one thing to know about that is on multi you have to look if it says multiplayer or versus. Now, if it says versus, that means it's on the the boat island where the craftsman builder is. So all the tasks that say versus is on
Mhm.
is in that island. So if you attack on that island or whatever, then you fulfill those tasks. The ones that say multiplayer are regular attacks on your regular base. So yeah, they basically just get into clan games. Like, for instance, I know there's one up there to destroy 50 walls for 150 points. So if you destroy 50 walls in attack, then you get the 150 points towards another tier. At the end, you get to get all the awards within every tier that we get through. I don't know if any of that made sense.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense. What's our next step as a clan?
Let me see. Probably just more warring. Well, right now I don't like to war during clan games because it takes a lot of
Mm.
time, to fulfill the events and get to the tiers. So I'm not sure if we max out by the end of the week. Maybe I'll do another clan war. But I still have to do the video for 11. This is actually the video for 10, so it's I'm back one war. So
Okay.
yeah, pretty much just warring, do clan games, and I would like to get the raid island going as soon as we can. It's very time consuming, the raid island. But
Yeah.
once we get to level 2 with that, we'll have that under our belts and basically just get more members in uh
Hmm.
as we go.
That's what I'm thinking. We should get like a good like at least 5, 10 more people. This way we can get these raid castles going too.
Right. And then if I believe if we get 10 people, we can do league. We could do war league. So that's something to look forward to too. So
More
basically,
gems.
just level up. Just level up.
Yeah, they added a lot to the game. It's definitely a lot of new things that they added. A lot of new characters, new locations, all these new giveaways. This is a lot of stuff that I'm not really used to, but I believe they added a new town hall. They've done a lot in the last 7 years.
Okay, all is not lost. I did manage to get a couple of screenshots before the unfortunate Supercell update BS. Now, in this war, as you can see, the first 5 attacks were 3 stars against all of our bases. This happened in the course of literally 10 minutes. 10 minutes after war started, I got on, and this happened. Now, that's fine. I don't mind. You got a new clan, you're gonna be excited about war. That's how it goes. But in this instance, it was the 1, 2, and 3 guys that took over the whole war. That kind of got me heated a little bit. How do we get back? 3-star them with our number 5 on 5, 3-star them number 4 on 4, 3-star them number 3 on 3, then take away all hope and 3-star their number 1. That's exactly what we did. For the number 2 base, we had a little fun with them. First, Mr. Sewanej took a stab at him, doing a decent 2-star, and I believe it was about 80 or 90%. It was solid. Then I went after him with G1 Marksman. I got about 95%, ran out of time. Then it was time to put the nail in the coffin, 3-starred him with Regis. So, here we are, another tie. 15-15. That brings us to 4, 3, and 3. Like I said, I have no problems with the tie. Okay, sometimes it is very necessary for the 1, 2, and 3 guys to clean up the whole war. In this case, their number 5 and 4 guys were more than capable of doing their jobs. So, I guess that's about it. Enjoy the rest of your holiday season, and we'll see you for number 11. Peace.